Ladies and gentlemen, you ready to go racing? All right, it's time. Let me hear you. Are you ready to go racing? All right, if you would, stand, remove your hat for our invocation, and then remain standing for our national anthem. Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you, Lord, humble today. All right, I want to thank all the flag cars. Give them a big round of applause. All right, we're going to go racing here in just a minute. Don't forget about the no-bake cookies down there, if there's any left, and the 50-50 tickets. We'll draw that money out, then we'll draw for 4 free passes and it's sponsored by River Valley Automotive and Diesel. Hey, they're open 24/7, roadside assistance and repair. So just get with them if you have any problems with your automotive needs. Treasure chest, we're going to try to give that away. I don't think nobody's won it in the last couple of weeks, so there ought to be quite a bit of change in it. Also, we just got those brand new Crawford County Speedway t-shirts down there. We might try to give one or two of those away come Labor Day race, which is going to be Sunday coming up. So what you can do, you can go to the lake on Friday night, stay Friday night, Saturday night, come to races Sunday, go back and stay at the lake all day Monday. Also, I want to say happy birthday to Emory Adams. Emory turned 41 years old. Happy birthday, Mr. Adams. Don't forget, folks, vote for your favorite driver in each class, and whoever gets the most votes, that's who's going to start up on the pole. You do that right there at your 50-50 table, coming into the grandstands there. Getting lineups for your mini stock, your first heat race. Starting up front, on the inside, driving the 71, Chris Brock. Outside him is going to be the 7JR, Jeremy Boyster. Next row back will be the 13J of J.D. Jenkins. Outside of him will be the 519 of Mark Jones. Next row back should be the 39 of Jack Beaker on the inside. 12, Chuck Stevenson on the outside. And the 95 of Adam Burst. Well, it's going to be a good one right here. Heat race time here at Crawford County Speedway. Again, we're glad and humbled that you come up here to watch the races. We try to put you on a good show every week. '71 Chris Brock, 7JR Jeremy Boyster, 13J J.D. Jenkins, 519 Mark Jones, 39 Jack Beaker, 12 Chuck Stevenson, 95 Adam Burst. Lights should be going out at lights are out and they come out of turn 4. They'll be getting on the throttle. Get your mini stock heat number 1 started here at Crawford County Speedway. Get on your feet, folks. Holler for them. Here we go. .519 Mark Jones getting on the high side up there, trying to take over the second spot, trying to run down the 7JR, Jeremy Boyster. On the back straightaway now, 519 Mark Jones, 7 Jeremy Boyster, 71 Chris Brock, Chuck Stevenson driving that 12 in there. 71 gets hung up. Jack Beaker trying to get unhung there. Now he got unhung. Here we go again. Chuck Stevenson trying to take over the second spot on the inside. White flag out, 1 lap remaining. There's your winner, 519. Mark Jones. 12, Chuck Stevenson. 7, JR Jeremy Boyster. Heat number 2. Starting up front on the inside. Driving the number 4, Bobby Hawkins. Outside of him will be the 17 of Randy Smith. Next row back will be the 8 of Landon Llewellyn. Outside of him will be the 2G of Tony Shepard. Next row back driving the number 11 car, Craig Kim. Outside of him going to be the 23 of Jenny Boyster and the 37W of Will Harrison. All right, again, it's the 4, Bobby Hawkins, 17, Randy Smith, 8, Llewellyn, 2G, Tony Shepard, 11, Craig Kim, 23, Jenny Boyster, 37, Will Harrison. They come out of turn 4, they'll be getting on the throttle to get us started again. On the back straightaway, 4, Bobby Hawkins. 8, Landon Llewellyn moved up a few spots. Back straightaway for Bobby Hawkins. Landon Llewellyn. 2G Tony Shepard moving his up in the 3rd spot, followed by the 17 of Randy Smith. White flag out, 1 lap remaining. There's your winner driving the 4, Bobby Hawkins, 8, Landon Llewellyn, 2G, Tony Shepard, 23, Jenny Boyster, your top 4. All right, here comes your factory stocks. 42 supposed to be up front. He's going to start in the back. So that's going to put the B1, Bobby Murray, up front. Outside of him, 27, of Rick Egerton. Next row back going to be the B1 of Bobby Murray, or the 13 of Carly Burris. 2, Dylan Reynolds, 7S of John Strunk. And the 42 of Alan Wood. Again, B1 Bobby Murray, 27 Rick Egerton, 13 Carly Burris, 2 Dylan Reynolds, 7S John Strunk, 42 Alan Wood. Lights are out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Factory stock, heat race number 1. On the back straightaway, 27 Egerton, 2 Dylan Reynolds trying to go to the inside, door to door with the B1 of Bobby Murray. Bobby Murray edges him into turn 3, side by side in turn 4. Here we go. Drag race on the front right straightaway. Trying to go to the inside again to take over second. Bobby Murray in the B1 is holding him off, pinched him down. Here we go. Door handle on the back straightaway for second. Side by side, back straightaway again. White flag out, 1 lap remaining. Side by side over there for second again. They're going in side by side, turn 3. Out of turn 4. Holy cow. All right, B1 by nose to take over the second spot. Your winner, 27, Rick Egerton. 2, Dylan Reynolds. By a bumper. That was a good race right there. Your second heat race coming out now. Starting up front to be the 1 of Brian Murray. Outside of him, the 34, Anthony Dominguez. Next row back, 3D, Dwayne Rose. Outside of him, the 55 of Justin Johnson and the 04 Jesse Garner. Again, it'll be the 1 of Brian Murray, 34, Anthony Dominguez. 3D, Dwayne Rose. Outside of him, 55, Justin Johnson. The 04, Jesse Garner. All right, lights are out. Cars are lined up over there. Will be the one of Brian Murray. Anthony Dominguez, 34, coming down into turn 4 to get our heat race started at the factory stock class. Here we go. Out of turn 2 on the back straightaway. It's the 1, Brian Murray, 34, Anthony Dominguez. 55, Justin Johnson trying to get in there. 3D, Dwayne Rose. The 04, Jesse Garner gets a little sideways over in 2. .55 trying to go to the inside, slides up, loses a little ground, tries to horsepower it over there on the back straightaway. Now he goes down low inside, trying to pass, takes over second spot, but here comes Dominguez right back, side by side, on the front straightaway. White flag out, 1 lap remaining. We got a race for second. There's your winner, the 1, Brian Murray. 55, Justin Johnson. 34, Anthony Dominguez drove a good race. 3D, Dwayne Rose. 04, Jesse Garner. All right, going to start again with some of your A-mods here. Starting up front, driving a 57R, Rick Raspberry. Outside of him, supposed to be the 34M of Matthew Canfield. Next row back inside should be the 5 of Matt Bolton. Outside of him, the 9 of Fred Ramsey. Next row back inside will be the 15L of Chris Lewis. Outside of him will be the 31 of Matt Thompson. And the 11M of Carl McDade. All right, 57R Rick Raspberry, 34M Matthew Canfield, 5 Matthew Hollywood Bolton, Fred Ramsey, 15L Chris Lewis, 31 Matt Thompson, and 11M Carl McDade. Lights are out. When they come back out of turn 4, they'll be getting on the throttle to get your A-mod heat race started here at Crawford County Speedway. Again, don't forget the concession stand, 50-50. And also we're going to give away those 4 free passes. If you buy a 50-50 ticket tonight, get your name in that drawing. And those are sponsored by River Valley Automotive and Diesel, open 24/7. Lights are out, here we go. 57R Rick Raspberry, 34M Matthew Canfield, try to get us started. On the back straightaway, 5 Hollywood Bolton going, driving it hard, taking it to the end there. Here comes the 15L of Chris Lewis. 57 Raspberry gets high. 11 Carl McDade picking up 2 spots. Matthew Bolton out front. 15 Lewis. Chris Lewis up in the 2nd spot. Chris Lewis gets a little high out of turn 2, loses some ground. Here comes 11M Carl McDade over there taking over the 3rd spot. Carl gets a little high out of 4. Back straightaway, 5, Matthew Bolton. Still up front, 15, Chris Lewis. 11M Carl McDade. There's your winner, 5, Matthew Hollywood Bolton. Followed by the 15L, Chris Lewis. 11M, Carl McDade coming from the back up to the 3rd spot. Followed by the 34M of Matthew Canfield. All right, going to get down here to your pure stock class, the Young Guns, heat number 1. Starting up front, on the inside will be the 13S, Jacob English. I don't think some of them not out there yet. Or they didn't make it. 1 of the 2. 63J needs to be up front, outside. No, he doesn't. All right, 63, Aaron Wolk, supposed to be starting up front. He elected to start in the back, evidently. 13S, Jacob English. 42, Owen Payne. 6, Smoke Metcalf. 43, Noah Edwards. 17W, Hayden Willis didn't make it out there. All right, here we go. Next time around, 13S, Jacob English. 42, Owen Payne. 6, Smoke Metcalf. 43, Noah Edwards. And 63, Aaron Wolk. 17W, Hayden Willis couldn't get it started or something. Not going to be able to make it. Maybe they'll get it going by the feature time. So lights are out when they go out of turn 4. The Young Guns will be getting after it. And it looks like here we go. Back straightaway, 13, Jacob English. 6, Smoke Metcalf sitting in the 2nd spot. Noah Edwards out of Muldrow, Oklahoma, sitting in the 3rd spot. These 2 guys up front had a really good feature race here about 2 or 3 weeks ago. They were door handle all the way around. Back straight away, Jacob English 13S. White flag will be coming out. 6, Smoke Metcalf. 43, Noah Edwards. 42, Owen Payne. There's your winner driving the 13S, Jacob English. Followed by the 6 of Smoke Metcalf, 43, Noah Edwards, 42, Owen Payne, and the 63 of Aaron Woke. All right, coming up for your stock car class. Here we go. Starting up front, driving the 245 will be Gene Powell. Outside of him, the 3M of Jesse Rhodes. Next row back, the 2M of Brian McDade. Outside of him, supposed to be the X13 of Jake Mullins. I don't know. 3M, I guess, is going to start in the back. That's Jesse Rhodes. So that'll put the 2M up front. Or X13. 18, Sean Blair, and 13S, Jamison English. $245, Gene Powell, X13. Jake Mullins, 2M, Brian McDade. 13S, Jamison English. 18B, Sean Blair. And the 3M of Jesse Rhodes. All right, here we go. Lights are out. Woo, what a start. On the back straightaway, X13, Jake Mullins up front. 245, Gene Powell, 13S, Jamison English. 2, Brian McDade. Whoa! Contact between the 3M of Jesse Rhodes and 18B of Sean Blair. Start. On the back straightaway, X13, Jake Mullins up front. 245, Gene Powell, 13S, Jamison English. Restart. 2, Brian McDade. All cars didn't make the lead lap. Gosh, dog it. Do it all again. That was a good start, too. That was pretty nice to watch. Let's start all over and do it again. 245, Gene Powell, X13, Jake Mullins, get us started. Lights are out. They had a great start a while ago. Let's see if we can get a good one right now. Here we go. Jake Mullins trying to check out. Head to Brian McDade in the 2M, taking over second. 13S, Jamison English coming in third. On the back straightaway, Jake Mullins, 2M, Brian McDade right there with him. White flag is up. Can the X13 hold off the 2M? Here we go. Good race there. X13, Jake Mullins out of Muldrow, Oklahoma, gets a heat race win. Followed by the 2M, Brian McDade, 13S, Jameson English. Pretty good racing, 245, Gene Powell. All right, let's jump up to your B mods. Nope. Oh, that's all right. We got more stock cars. Heat number 2. Starting up front, driving the 89, Sam Burrows. Outside of him, the 24D, Mark Dixon. Next row back to 55, Ronnie Lingo. Outside of him, the 327 of Brandon Hunter. Next row back inside will be the 53T of Tim Jones. Outside of him will be the 44, Carl McDade. All right, they're going to check the 44 car right quick. The transponder's not working. 89B Sam Burrows, 24D Mark Dixon, 55 Ronnie Lingo, 327 Brandon Hunter, 53T Tim Softball Jones, and the 44 Carl McDade. All right, lights are going out. Here we go. On the back straightaway out of turn 2. 89 Sam Burrows. Here comes the 327. Brandon Hunter getting up there quick. Trying to go to the inside. Man. 327 Brandon Hunter taking over the lead. 89 Sam Burrows. Here comes the 44. Carl McDade flies by him. Uh-oh. 44 just broke. 44 just broke. No, he's still running. Right rear flat for the 44. Out of turn 2 on the back straightaway, 27 Brandon Hot Rod Hunter, 89 Sam Burrows, 53 Tim Jones. White flag's out, 1 lap remaining. There you go. Gonna have a hot rod coming into the feature race. 327 Brandon Hunter, 89 Sam Burrows, 53 Tim Jones, 24D Mark Dixon, and 55 Ronnie Lingo. Now let's go to your B mods. Starting up front, driving the 15C, Jason Chapman. Outside of him, driving the 2X, Grant Williams. Next row back inside will be the 413 of Racing Stacy. Outside of him will be the F18, Jonathan Ferrari. Next row back will be the 2 of Drex Johnson. Outside of him will be the 24W Shannon Weiss. Next row back will be the 28 Martin Hemphill. And the 2X of David Mall if they get him going. There he comes. Maybe. Lights are going out. We'll go racing here and just out of turn 4. 15C Jason Chapman and the 2X of Grant Williams will try to get us a good restart here. No, hold up. We got debris on the track. Second row back inside, 413 Racing Stacy, F18 Jonathan Ferrari, 2 Drex Johnson. 24W Shannon Weiss, 28 Martin Hemphill, M2X David Mall. Don't forget your 50-50 tickets. Better get them pretty quick. I think we got one more heat race, and then it'll be the last call for it. So be sure and go down there and get them. All right. Here we go. All right. We're going to start them all up again. Caution coming out for the 28, Martin Hemphill. Be a complete restart for your B mods here at Crawford County Speedway. If all cars make the first lap, then it's not a restart. So we'll get one good lap and we'll call it good. Folks, don't forget you can win tickets if you go by our Facebook page and like and share that during the week. They have that drawing on Friday or Saturdays. And you win free tickets that way. All you got to do is tag a friend, like and share it. Crawford County Speedway Facebook page for your chances to win free tickets. Labor Day races coming up Sunday. Lights are out. Here we go. Out of turn 4. back straightaway, 2X Grant Williams, 413 Racing Stacy.
Oh, here we go. Look out. Caution coming out. Bang. Collision. Caution came out for the X13. I mean the 24W and I think the 28 car. And got spun around there. Two car, Drex Johnson come up there and slapped the front end. No, the 15 car, Jason Chapman. Yeah, caution coming out for the 15C, Jason Chapman. Your leader right now is the 2X of Grant Williams, followed by the 413 of Racing Stacy. '28 Martin Hemphill, F18 Jonathan POWRi, 24W Shannon Weiss, 2X David Mo. All right, going to be a single file start. It'll be the 2X of Grant Williams up front, followed by the 413 of Racing Stacy. We're about halfway through the heat race. 28 Hemphill. 18 Jonathan POWRi, top four. Here we go. On the back straightaway, 2X Grant Williams, Racing Stacy. White flag's out, one leg for Ronnie. There's one of the 2X of Grant Williams. Racing Stacy. Folks, we're going to have to bring the ambulance out of the infield. They need it back here on the grandstand side. So we might give that ambulance a minute to get over here. So make room down there on that end. He'll be coming up through that way. So we need the ambulance over here. Last call for your 50-50 tickets. Last call for your 50 and treasure chest tickets. Front wheel drive's up next. Front wheel drive's up next. Last call on your 50-50 tickets. And don't forget, I'm going to give away 4 free passes after I give away the money. Sponsored by River Valley Automotive and Diesel. Open 24/7, emergency roadside assistance and repair. They're mobile automotive diesel service, so they will come to you.
All right, front wheel drive. Here we go. Starting up front, the 82, Travis Boyster. Outside of him, the 22L, Evan Langley. Next row back inside the 20H, Teddy Honeycutt. Outside of him, the 20F of Ricky Foster. Next row back should be the 12 of Sarah Caval. Outside of her going to be the 2MS of Sarah Morton. Next row back will be the 18 of Blake Burrows. Outside of him should be the 57, yep, of Chad Warren. And the 22R of Chris Tuck. All right, had to hold them up right quick. 82, Travis Boyster's transponder's not working. Pull over there and you're going to pull it in there and check. He's going to check and see what's wrong with it. What's he doing? Not working, not working. All right. Move it around. All right, lights are out. Don't know if they're going to get the 82 out there or not. I'll tell you what, that 18 started near the back, already up in the front of Blake Burrows. Is gone. Followed by the 22, Evan Langley. On the back straightaway, still Blake Burrows with a big lead over the follower, 22. Here comes Tris Tuck and Chad Warren trying to take over that second spot. They're battling for third right now. White flag out, one lap remaining. Chris Tuck trying to take over that second spot down on the inside. Chad Warren out on the upside. Here he comes down. There's your winner, the 18. Blake Burrows. '22 Evan Langley and 22R Chris Tuck. 57 Chad Warren. Second heat race coming out. Should be. Starting up front, driving the one car, Josh Jones. Outside of him, the 14H of Ricky Hunter. Next row back will be the 89, Alex Garrett. Outside of him, the 64, James Boyster. Next row back will be the 4H of Ray Holson. Outside of him, the 556 of Alex Drain. Next row back, the 2M of Charlie Morton and the 37 of Cameron Mott. M transponder is not working. Two M transponder not working, they have to go to the pit. So that's the rule, and that's how we do it. Here we go, out of turn 4. They probably got him in the console. On the back straightaway, coming out of turn 2, it's the 1, Josh Jones. Here comes a 14H, Ricky Hunter, 89 of Alex Garrett's got a good race. He's down on the inside, taking over the second spot. Here comes a 37 of Cameron Mott trying to get in there. Straight away, it's the 1, Josh Jones. Now it's the 89 of Alex Garrett, 14H, Ricky Hunter, 37, Cameron Mott. right, here's your winner, the one of Josh Jones, 89, Alex Garrett. Intermission time, folks. We're going to give away some trophies, I think, and 50-50. We're going to try to give away some money. Treasure chest, we're going to try to give away some money. I'm going to take these 4 free passes down here. No. We'll get all that stuff took care of down there. Then we'll have our bicycle races. All right, before they get started, let's try to do something right quick. Which one you want? Treasure chest first? I don't care. What? All right, this is for your treasure chest. Scott Nolan. Scott Nolan, where you at, buddy? Scott Nolan. Oh, here you go. Okay. Okay, we'll get a Colt Trophy kit here in a minute. Scott, you got your envelopes? You won't have to walk all the way. We can come to you. What envelope you want, Scott? You know how it works? All right. Number 3. No, Scott, but you got a free pass, popcorn, and a Coke. It was in envelope number 2. Scott, thank you very much. They'll just add more money to that next week. Yeah. I will when I get up, everybody. Yep. Folks, we got handicapped people with scooters and wheelchairs and stuff, so be mindful when you go around by them. All right. Driving down into Grinder's Lane, Victory Lane, 13S. We got a trophy guy, a girl. You got the trophy there, Alan? I don't know. Just grab one of them because we're not going to start the bike races till we get all the trophies. Right there. Just grab one. All right, Jameson. How many wins does that make for you over how many years you've been racing? Over 200 victories. Wow. 250, 275. Well, we appreciate you racing here at Crawford County Speedway. There's your winner, boys, driving that 13S. Give him a big round of applause. Jameson English. 250, 275. Wow. That's going to be some kind of record here pretty quick. All right, let's draw a 50-50 ticket right fast. I got one in there myself, but hey, let him draw. Because I got one in there, and if I was to draw my name out there, to really raise Cain, wouldn't he? Let's see who it is. Oh, we don't have a name. I got a number, though. Last four numbers, 5696. 5696. Where you at, 5696? Check your ticket. I see a lady coming down. Is that you? All right. 5696. You can come on around here if you want to. They might want to get your picture or something. That's it. $88. Thank you very much. Give her a big round of applause. Hey, hang on to the rest of your tickets because I'm going to draw and give away 4 free passes after I give this trophy away. All right, pulling into Griner Construction Victory Lane here at Crawford County Speedway. Where'd you at? Oh, there you are. How many victories have you got here now altogether? You got more than that. I'm talking about over the years. Over the years. I know a lot. He don't know. He don't even keep up with them. Give him a big round of applause. 15L, Chris Lewis. Yeah, kids, now y'all stay against the wall until we get all these trophy cars out of the way, okay? All right. Hey, while we're waiting on our next car, let's draw again. Now I'm going to give away 4 free passes. And these are sponsored by River Valley Auto and Diesel, okay? They're mobile. They come to you. They'll fix your car, whatever. They'll tow it. Give me a number or a name. Ray Holsom. Ray Holsom. Where's he at? The 4-H, he's in the pits? All right. Ray Holson, if y'all know him, tell him come see me. I got him. You want to take him to him? All right. River Valley Auto and Diesel. 4 at a time. Yes. Remington, you get your age group set like you want them. Now I'm going to give you the microphone. You just take over here in a minute. All right, going into Griner Construction Victory Lane here at Crawford County Speedway. 13-year-old Smoke Metcalf. Give him a big round of applause. Smoke, how many does that make for you now, son? He don't know. He ain't paying attention. Give him a big round of applause. They'll have a good race come feature time. She was up there, sitting in the chair right there. Green shirt, Bobby. Don't forget, folks, we'll be racing Sunday night for our Labor Day race. I don't know what all we got going on, but we'll have something going on. All right, pulling into Griner Construction Victory Lane here at Crawford County Speedway. Boy, he got a hot rod. There ain't no doubt about that. That dude is fast. Now, Allen. Give him a big round of applause. Blake Burrows. Hey, I wonder who's counting all them votes for who's going to start on the pole tonight. Them kids are chomping at the bit to go racing. Got 2 more cars to go and we'll be done.
Yeah, that little boy that's up there in the stands that got a Shannon Weiss, give it to his dad. Has a picture of Shannon Weiss. If you want to, bring it down here. I'll get it autographed for you. Bring a pen. All right, here's another feature winner. Jenny, was that the first one, second one, third one? Well, how many? Number 2, Jennifer Bushter. Give her a big round of applause. Way to go. If they get it down here. If not, I'll get it. I'll see him after the races. Get it, whatever. Come on, Shannon, you're holding up progress. What would he do without you? Don't be cranky. Now coming in the victory lane. 24W out of Van Buren, Arkansas. Give him a big round of applause. Shannon Weiss. All right, girls, boys, and get your picture made up there. Hey, I got a little boy up there in the stands. I got to get your autograph on the picture for him. Give him a big round of applause. Shannon Weiss.
Testing. Hey, it works. All right, kiddos, I need 5 and under to line up right here at these red lines for me. Is that red line? 5 and under. Hey, turn around. Yeah. Right here, bub. All right, kiddos. Do y'all see Isaac right here waving the flags? Everybody see him waving the green and the checkered? Everybody see him, right? That's as far as we're going. You don't have to go around track yet. We'll do that here in a little bit. So when he waves the green, you take off and go as fast as you can to him. Okay? On your mark. Get set. Go. Go, Bubba, go. All right, now y'all can come on back. Okay. All right, first, second, third, come up here to me, please. Isaac, you come down here too. All right, my next age is 6, 7, and 8. Let's bring them up to me, right here to this red lines. I'm trying to see about how far to go. I was trying to decide on how far to go with them. I think so. We got 8 more. Yeah. 1 lap. All the way around. All right, kiddos, this is 1 lap around the track. 1 whole lap. No cheating. You can't go through the infield. You can't stop for snacks. 1 whole lap right back here to Isaac. So everybody behind, make way, because they're going to be coming in fast. So if you're behind the line, make way. Okay. You ready? All right, when he waves the green, everybody out of the way. On your mark. Get set. Go. Everybody move out of the middle, please. If you're standing in the middle of the racetrack, you're in the wrong place. Here's our first one, coming out of turn 4. Let's cheer him on. Here's the rest of them. Come on, you're doing great, kiddos. Keep it up. Second. And third, good job. Oh, they're coming fast. That's a long ways. Keep them waving on. Oh! Lean your back. Good job. All right, our next stage is 9, 10, and 11. Do what? Yeah, 9, 10, 11. Then we got one more. We got one more. Calm down. Oh. Hold on. Hey, Bobby, you go check on them. Check on them, make sure everything's okay. What? Red line, right here. Red line. And this is 9, 10, and 11. There'll be one full lap. Is everybody ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. There you go, Bubba. You might stand a little. I didn't think about that. All right, guys, clear the track. Here they come. They're coming fast. Is he okay? Brandon took him out. I seen that. Alan, help her get up there. Here they come out of turn 4. Bubba, look around you. Look around you, Cassie. Hey, that's good. Stop swinging. Wait. Got one more. He's still coming. Hey, look out, guys. We got one more coming. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final race. It's 12 and up. Anybody wants to run in this one, line them up. This will be 2 complete laps around the track. 2 laps. You're going to sleep great tonight. All right, everybody stand back. Everybody ready to go? Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go. Here they come. Let's root them on. One more lap to go. One to go. Keep it going. You're doing great. Don't stop now. You're doing good. Keep it up. Good job. Keep them coming. You're doing good, guys. Girls.
All right, give them a big round of applause, all the bicycle racers and all the parents, track officials. They did a great job. A lot of fun for the kids. Now, we're going to start here pretty quick with our mini stock feature race. We'll get our poll, whoever won the poll voting. Let me get upstairs and find out about all that, and I'll let you know. I'll thank my buddy Wendell for a cup of coffee last week and this week. Hey, that's a good buddy. Thank you, Wendell. Folks, Sunday night, starting at 7:30, we got added money from Workman's. It's going to be the Workman's 20, added money, all classes. I've got the People's Choice Awards up here to who's going to start on the pole, and I'm going to tell you just as soon as they get out there to race. We're going to start with our mini stocks, your feature race. People's Choice Award, y'all voted. We appreciate you voting. That put the 39 Jack Beaker up in the front. So here's where it's going to be. Starting up on the pole, 39 Jack Beaker. Outside of him, the 519 Mark Jones. Next four, Bobby Hawkins. Outside him going to be the 12, Chuck Stevenson. Next row back going to be the 8 of Landon Llewellyn. 7, Jeremy Boyster. 2G, Tony Shepard. 95, Adam Burris. 23, Jenny Boyster. 13J, J.D. Jenkins. 11, of Craig Kim. 17, Randy Smith. If they're all out there, I think I see Randy. Roll them out, boys. 71, Chris Brock, and the 37, W. Will Harrison. Again, your Public Choice Award starting on the pole, 39, Jack Beaker. All right, lights are out. We're going green out of turn 4. All right, lights are out. Here we go. 12-lap feature race here for your mini stock class. Again, the People's Choice, Jack Beaker up front. Back straightaway, 519, Mark Jones. Here comes 4, Bobby Hawkins. Jack Beaker trying to hold him off. On the back straightaway, it's a 519, Mark Jones. 23, Jack Beaker. 4, Bobby Hawkins. 12, Chuck Stevenson. Nine, Mark Llewellyn gets a little sideways out of turn 2 over there. Caution coming out. Debris in turn 3. 5:19's your leader. $5:19. Mark Jones, Jack Beaker holding that second spot for Bobby Hawkins. Caution come out, might tell it that ambulance back there to the infield. $5:19. Mark Jones still up front. Jack Baker in the 39. 4, Bobby Hawkins. 12, Chuck Stevenson. 2G, Tony Shepard. 8, Landon Llewellyn. 7, JR, Jeremy Boyster. Your top 6. Lights are out. Here we go. 5:19, Mark Jones will get us started out of turn 4, getting on the throttle. Yeah, Chuck trying to get it all. Boy, they all just banged up right there, didn't they? Here we go. Bobby Hawkins taking up to the second spot. Here comes 2G, Tony Shepard taking over the 4th spot. 3 wide over there in turn 3. In turn 4, oh! Contact, Jeremy Boyster, Jenny Boyster. $5:19 gets high out of turn 2. Like something might have happened to the 8 car. Something happened to the 8 car, Landon Llewellyn. Seven, Jeremy Boyster taking it to the infield. Caution coming out, caution coming out. Caution coming out for the 8 car, Landon Llewellyn. He tried to get it out of the way and couldn't do it. 5:19, Mark Jones still up front. Bobby Hawkins taking over the 2nd spot, then followed by 39, Jack Beaker, and the 2G, Tony Shepard. 11, Chuck Stevenson. 23, Jenny Boyster. We won't have very many laps left. Putting on a good show a while ago when they come out of there 3 wide over there. Had a little contact between Jeremy and Jennifer Boyster. Oh, this is going to be a good race right here. Lights are out. When they come out of turn 4, 519, Mark Jones 4, Bobby Hawkins 39, Jack Beaker 4, Tony Shepard. Here we go. Get ready, race fans. Here we go. It's going to be a close one. Bobby Hawkins trying to go to the inside. On the back straightaway for Bobby Hawkins. There's your winner driving that 4 car, Bobby Hawkins. Followed by the 519 of Mark Jones. 39, Jack Beaker. And the 2G, Tony Shepard. All right, they all go in tech. Up next, going to be your factory stock class. I think. All right, going to start up front. People's Choice Award with the 55, Justin Johnson. Justin Johnson picks the inside. Outside of him, the 27 of Rick Egerton. 1, Brian Murray. Outside of him, the B1 of Bobby Murray. Next row back inside to be the 2 of Dylan Reynolds. Outside of him, the 34, Anthony Dominguez. 13 car, Carly Burris. Outside of her is going to be the 3D of Dwayne Rose. Next row back inside, driving the 7S is John Strunk. Outside of him going to be the 04 Jesse Garner and the 42 of Alan Wood. Again, the People's Choice, y'all voted on it. We appreciate you voting. 55, Justin Johnson. Lights are out. Here we go. Out of turn 4. Justin Johnson, 27, Rick Egerton. 1, Brian Murray. B1, Bobby Murray. 2, Dylan Reynolds. 34, Anthony Dominguez. Carly Burris, 3D, Dwayne Rose. 7S, Son Strunk. 04, Jesse Garner. And 42, Alan Wood. Here we go. Give him a big round. Let's go. Oh, be a complete restart. Gonna be a complete restart on that one. Didn't get a lap in. One car got a little sideways. A complete restart. Clip that one, and next thing you know, there we are. Oh, this is going to be a slobber knocker right here. All right, waiting on the B1. Bobby Murray catch up, get back up there in his number 4 hole. We'll go again. All right, lights will go out. They'll try it again out of turn 4. 55, Justin Johnson. 27, Rick Egerton. Brian Murray in the 1 car. Bobby Murray in the B1 car. 2, Dylan Reynolds. 34, Anthony Dominguez. 13, Carly Burris. 3D, Dwayne Hammer Rose. 7S, John Strunk. 04, Jesse Garner. And the 42, Alan Wood. Lights are out. Here we go. Side by side as they come out of turn. Here we go. '27 Hagerton gets high. Brian Murray having a hard time keeping control of his car. Going to put Brian McDay, going to try to slip into 3rd. 34, Anthony Dominguez gets around. Brian Murray having a hard time keeping control of his car. Leader right now is a 55, and the People's Choice. Brian McDay going to try to slip into 3rd. By the 27, Rick Egerton. 34, Anthony Dominguez gets around. '55, Justin Johnson up front. 27, Rick Egerton. 1, Brian Murray. B1, Bobby Murray. 2, Brian McDay. 3D, Dwayne Rose. 13, Carly Burris. 04, Jesse Garner. 7S, John Strunk. 04, and the 3D, Dwayne Rose. 42, Alan Wood. Don't forget, folks, Sunday night Labor Day races. Try to give away more tickets. Plus, Sunday night we got some, we're going to be driving the Workman 20s, added money in all classes. Brian McDade. '55, Justin Johnson has a flat. All right, caution coming out. 55 of Justin Johnson's got a flat. Dadgummit. 34, Anthony Dominguez got a flat. So let's put the 1 car, Brian Murray, up front right now. 2, Dylan Reynolds. 27, Egerton. B1, Bobby Murray. 3D, Dwayne Rose. Give them 2 laps to get their flats fixed, see if they can come back out and finish the feature. And 1, Brian Murray. 2, Dylan Reynolds. B1, Bobby Murray. 27, Rick Egerton. Lights are out. Here we go. Lights are out. If they can get back, maybe get back there. If not, out of turn 4, we're going green. Gonna have to go green anyway now. Oh, contact. B1 gets into the 2 car. Now the 2's coming up. Caution coming out. 55, Justin Johnson's car broke, hit the wall. One up front, Brian Murray. B2, Bobby Murray. 2, Dylan Reynolds. 3D, Dwayne Rose. 27, Rick Egerton. Another wreck right here in the front. Piled up. Here we go. Dylan Reynolds. $13 involved. The 04, Jesse Garner. 34, Anthony Dominguez. I didn't see what happened there, but Bunch of them piled up, is all I know. That's Anthony Dominguez and Carly Burris and the 04 Jesse Garner. They said they might need a wrecker. I don't know. Oh, hook bumpers couldn't get loose, they said. All right. Again, folks, we appreciate all those that voted for your driver and wanting them to get on the pole. I thought that was a lot of fun. So we appreciate you doing that. And don't forget, next Sunday night is the next night we'll race. Sunday night will be Labor Day. Be running the Workman's 20s. They'll be added money in all classes. And then the next following Saturday night, we're off. Everybody going on vacation or something. I don't know. .34 Anthony Dominguez is going to have to take it to the pits. Doing a little body repair down there on the 7S car. D. Ellenbarger tearing that fender off for the 7S car. D, you ought to get you a body shop and go in business, son. Looked like you did a good job. Ryan Murray setting up in the front. B1 Bobby Murray. That 2 of Dylan Reynolds is coming. Look, Carly got her car running. Maybe she's going to be able to finish the feature. Justin Johnson still out there in the 55 car. We got a lot of laps left. How about it, race fans? You having a good time so far? All right. Hey, it's only going to get better from here. All right, lights are out. We're going to get started again with your factory stock here at Crawford County Speedway.
This is Western Arkansas's premier dirt track. We're glad to have you watch this good show with us tonight. Don't forget, we're not racing next Saturday night. We'll be racing Sunday night. Labor Day weekend races. Added money. They'll be having all the big guns up here Sunday night. So get ready. Here we go. Dylan Reynolds put a nose down there on the inside. Rick Egerton coming. All right. Debris on the track. Still Brian Murray up front. Got to get them parts off there so nobody gets hurt. Lights are out. We'll be going back racing out of turn 4, I'm sure. You got a breather off of somebody's car. They may want to put it back on there. Somebody's missing a breather. It might have been after all that wreck a while ago. Who knows? 34, Anthony Dominguez comes back out on the track. Lights are out. We're going green out of turn 4. Again, it's the one of Brian Murray. 2 Bobby Murray, or B1 Bobby Murray, 2 Dylan Reynolds. Here we go. Rick Egerton. Starting in 3. Here we go. Dylan Reynolds moves in the second spot. S John Stroke taking it to the pits. B1 Brian Murray up front. 2 Dylan Reynolds. 3 Bobby Murray. 3D Dwayne Rose. Justin Johnson trying to get back up in the front. He's moving, went around. On the back straightaway, side by side. Door handle to door handle. Here we go. 55, Justin Johnson going to try to move it up in the 4th spot. Out of turn 2. 1, Brian Murray still holding on. 2, Dylan Reynolds. 1 Bobby Murray, 55 Justin Johnson. Justin Johnson trying to go for 3rd, couldn't get it done. Rick Egerton, 3D, Dwayne Rose back there battling it out. Boy, we got a race going on. Got a race going on here. Dylan Reynolds trying to get under. He's going to get him on the back straightaway.
Brian not going to lift. Here we go, side by side in turn 4. We got a good race for first. We got a good race for second, third and fourth. Justin Johnson trying to get up to the bumper of the B1. Dylan Reynolds gets high. Going to lose us. Maybe not. Just lost some real estate. Justin Johnson, Bobby Murray. Justin Johnson moves up in the third spot. Dylan Reynolds down to the inside on the back straightaway. Door handle. 55, Justin Johnson coming with him. Side by side out of turn 3, out of turn 4, B1 of the one of Brian Murray takes over the lead. Justin Johnson is going to be 2 and 3 wide on the back straightaway. Justin Johnson going to the outside. Brian Murray gets down due. Oh my goodness, what a race we got going on. Brian Murray gets down due. Holy moly. 55 and 3D brings out the caution. One gets a little sideways. Brian Murray pulls up to the top on the entrance over there. Brian Murray gets down due. Got 2 laps remaining. 1, Brian Murray. 2, Dylan Reynolds. B1, Bobby Murray. 27, Rick Egerton. 04, Jesse Garner. 55, Justin Johnson. 34, Anthony Dominguez. 3D, Dwayne Rose. Got a car over there on the exit. No, 42 takes off. So they have to go back a lap after that cautions, and the B1 was in the lead a lap before that. Or the one car. We got 2 laps remaining. Single file start. Lights are out. Here we go. We got 2 laps remaining in the factory stock class. It's anybody's guess. Them top 4 cars, I don't know. Dylan Reynolds has got a really good hot rod. Brian Murray's been around the track a lot. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Dylan Reynolds getting up early. He said, let's go. Back straightaway, getting high on the other side. Dylan Murray can't get it done. We're going to have white flag coming out. 1 lap remaining. Stays on the high side. White flag out. 1 lap remaining. Here we go. Side by side over there. Dylan Reynolds gets high. Now you're going to try to slide. Look out. Holy moly! Holy moly, what a finish! Your winner, 2, Dylan Reynolds, Bobby Murray, Rick Egerton. 1, Brian Murray just lost it right there in 4 and got out of the way. Boy, you give these guys a big round of applause when they come in. They put on a show for you tonight. Good job. Holy moly. Well, it don't get any better than that here at Crawford County Speedway. You tell your friends, tell your neighbors, come on back up here Sunday night. We're going to do it again. All right, folks, we're going to jump up to the A-mods. Starting up front, driving the 55, the People's Choice. Driving the 31, the People's voted for him, Matt Thompson up front. Outside of him will be the 5 of Matthew Bolton, 15M, Chris Lewis, 11M, Carl McDade, 34M, Matthew Canfield, 9, Fred Ramsey, 57, Rick Raspberry. Yep. People's Choice was the 31 of Matt Thompson, so that's going to put him up on the pole. Outside of him will be the 5 of Matthew Bolton, 15L, Chris Lewis, 11M, Carl McDade, 34M, Matthew Canfield, 9, Fred Ramsey, and the 57R, Rick Raspberry. I don't think he's out there. 57, Rick Raspberry's not out there. Man, that last race was good, wasn't it? Wow. Let's hope this one's just as good. Lights are out. We're going on the throttle at turn 3, 4 right there. Here we go. Contact right here on the front straightaway. 5, Matthew Bolton almost gets a little sideways. 15L, Chris Lewis trying to drive door handle to door handle. Sticks a nose in, pushes the 5 out of the way. 5 goes right back to him, 11M, Carl McDade. Back straightaway, 31, Matt Thompson up front, 5, Matthew Bolton, 15L, Chris Lewis, 11M, Carl McDade. Let him, Carl McDade, trying to go to the inside. Can't get it done. Back straightaway, 31, Matt Thompson up front with a good lead. 15, Chris Lewis, 11M, Carl McDade. 5, Matthew Bolton. 9, Fred Ramsey. 34, Canfield. just can't hardly catch him. 31, Matt Thompson out front. Gonna have a race here for second before it's over with. Back straightaway, 31, Matt Thompson, 15, Chris Lewis, 11, Carl McDade, 5, Matthew Bolton. And another really good race. And the 31, Matt Thompson, is going to be your winner. He was also the People's Choice Award to start on the pole. Second place is going to go to the 15L of Chris Lewis. 11M, Carl McDade, and the 5 of Matthew Hollywood Bolton. All right, good race. He's excited because he won. He's going to do a little donut there or something, I guess. All right. Going to get ready when them cars get off there and get on tech. We're going to get our pure stock feature race started. All right. Going to start up front. The People's Choice driving the 6 car. Smoke Metcalf. Outside of him going to be the 13S. Jacob English. Next row back, 43, Noah Edwards. Outside of him, the 42, Owen Payne. 63, Aaron Woolley. $17W, Hayden Willis, going to sit out there and wait on him, come out, I would assume. All right, drivers, let's roll them out. Again, starting up front, driving the 6 car, People's Choice, you voted for him, Smoke Metcalf. Outside of him, the 13S, Jacob English, 43, Noah Edwards. Second row outside, 42, Owen Payne. Next row back inside, 63, J. Aaron Wolf. And the 17W of Hayden Willis. Let it go, let it go. All right, folks, the next caution that we have, I'm going to call out some names for some free tickets. If you're out there, come up here and get them. If you're not, we might draw later on. I'm going to draw 5 names. I'm going to see how many I can give out of 5. That's for liking and sharing it on Facebook. Here we go. Hayden Willis taking it to the pits, or into the field. 6, Smoke Metcalf, your leader. 13, Jacob English. 43, Noah Ayers. 42, Owen Payne. Back straightaway, we're still 6, Smoke Metcalf, 13, Jacob English, 43, Noah Edwards out of Mojo, Oklahoma, 42, Owen Payne. See where Owen's from. Ozark, Arkansas. Leaders are going to hit lap traffic here in just a little bit. It's still your leader, 6, Smoke Metcalf, 13, Jacob English, 43, Noah Ayers, 42, Owen Payne. All right, on the back straightaway, 13 trying to go to the inside. Smoke holding on him. Still staying on the inside. Smoke Metcalf still up front. White flag coming out, 1 lap remaining. English gets up high, loses a little ground. He might can make it up in 3 and 4, don't know. Flag to flag. All right. There's your winner driving that 6 car and the People's Choice Award, Smoke Metcalf. Followed by the 13 Essa Jacob English, 43 Noah Edwards, 42 Owen Payne. Oh. All right, folks, the stock cars coming up. People's Choice Awards, when we get out there, I'll let you know. Driving the push buggy, People's Choice was the 55 of Ronnie Lingo. Ronnie Lingo blew his motor up or head or something. He's driving the push buggy right here on the front straightaway. He just wanted to come out and wave at everybody and thank all the fans that voted for him. Give him a big round of applause. Hey, but I promise you he'll have that 55 car fixed and have it back out here next Sunday night. Congratulations, Ronnie. Ronnie got voted to be up on the pole, broke his car. That's part of it. He'll be back next Sunday night. Give him a big round of applause. In the push buggy, Ronnie, get your gun lingo. All right, here we go. Starting up front, X13, Jake Mullins, 327, Brandon Hunter, 2M, Brian McDade, 89, Sam Burrows, 13S, Jameson English, 53, Tim Jones, 245, Gene Powell, 24D, Mark Dixon, 3M, Jesse Rhodes, 18B, Sean Blair, and the 44, Carl McDade. Again, 327, Brandon Hunter, X13, Jake Mullins. 89, Sam Burrows, 2M, Brian McDade. 53, Tim Jones, 13S, Jameson English. Lights are out. This is going to be a good one right here. Here we go. No, not going to let them go. All right, going to be a complete restart there. Flag man wouldn't let them go. We're going to try to get them a little bit more side by side as they come out of turn 4. Let's try it again. Holler at them, let's go. Back straightaway, Brandon Hunter. Holy moly. Back straightaway, Brandon Hunter. All right, looks like that 18B Sean Blair, 13S Jameson English, 245 Gene Powell. Holy moly. And not sure who else hooked up into that. Boy, we got all the way sideways, didn't we? Back straightaway, Brandon Hunter. Holy. Back straightaway, Brandon Hunter. S got sideways and just wrecked a bunch of them right there. Some in front of him, some behind him. We got it on rewind up here. Thank you for coming tonight, and by the way, filming the races for us. We'll do the replay. Yeah. Sean Blair got hooked up in it. But it'll be a complete restart if they're all running. That's a good thing about it. Got a right rear flat. They'll give him a couple of laps to go get that thing fixed. Looks like the 13S might have had too much damage to it. May not come back out for the feature race. B-mods are lining up down there now. Let's give our flag man a big round of applause. Hey, you don't ever get one. Way to go, Bobby. He can't hear us, but he does a good job. Most of the time. Sometimes. All right, it'll be a complete restart. We'll go again. John Blair will be over there getting his flat fixed. Got a young lady here. It's her first time ever been to the racetrack. She says she likes it so far. She can't hear me, but that's her. First time to the racetrack. That's her. We're glad to have you here at Crawford County Speedway. All right, happy birthday to Mr. Hooten. Happy birthday, Mr. Hooten from Crawford County Speedway. All right, Sean Blair got his fixed. Is he coming? So the 245 and the 13S. 245, I think they said loaded his up, so he might be tore up too bad. All right, 245 of Gene Powell is out. 13S Jameson English is out. So here we go again. Starting up front, 327 of Brandon Hunter, X13 Jake Mullins. 89 Sam Burrows. 2M Brian McDade, 53 Tim Jones, 3M Jesse Rhodes, 24D Mark Dixon, 44 Carl McDade, and the 18B is Sean Blair. Lights are out. Here we go out of turn 4. Let's do it again. Back straightaway, 327, Brandon Hunter up front. Jake Mullins and 2M, Brian McDade right up there. Oh, here we go. Caution coming out. Caution coming out for the 3M of Jesse Rhodes. All right, we got one lap in, so there's your leader, the 327 of Brandon Hunter. I want to thank the X13 of Jake Mullins, 2M, Brian McDade, 83 or 89 Sam Burrows, 53 Tim Jones, 24D Mark Dixon, 44 Carl McDade, 18 Sean Blair, and the 3M of Jesse Rhodes will go to the back because he brought out the caution. Again, those 4 free passes that we gave away was sponsored by River Valley Automotive and Diesel. They're going to try to do it every race. We're going to see. Here we go. Lights are out. .327, Brandon Hunter, 2M, Brian McDade, door to handle as they come out of turn 4. .320 gets high, they're side by side on the back straightaway. 327, Hunter pulls up a little bit. Order racing, door handle, front to back. 2M, Brian McDade goes off the track. Holy moly. Keeps it going. Oh my goodness, what a ride, what a ride. Holy moly. Order racing, door handle, front to back. 2M, Brian McDade goes off the track. Holy moly. 327 keeps it going. Hunter and 2M, Brian McDade had a race going there. Jake Mullins right there with him. And look at Tim Jones in the 53 hanging right there with him. Holy moly. What a race. Wow. Now the work's going to be cut out for him. Somebody check that car. I think it's a 4-wheel drive. Brian McDade's car might be a 4-wheel drive. I don't know. 327, Brandon Hunter up front. Who's the second car? X13, Jake Mullins in the second. Look at Tim Jones up there in the third spot. 44, Carl McDade right there with him. Here we go. Mark Dixon up there. Carl McDade, the 2 and 3 wide over there on the back straightaway. Oh, 53 hits the 4. 327, Brandon Hunter, X13. Carl McDade up in the third spot. 53, Tim Jones sitting in the fourth spot. Here comes the 24, Mark Dixon, make contact. Here comes the 2M, Brian McDade back up towards the front, trying to get there. Oh no, look out, look out, look out. Got a little fire coming out of the 24D of Mark Dixon. Holy moly, what a race going on. 327, Brandon Hunter. X13, Jake Mullins. 44, Carl McDade now. 53, Tim Jones. 89, Sam Burrows. 2M, Brian McDade. 18, Sean Blair. 3M, Jesse Rhodes. All right, here we go. Going to get side by side. 327, you are the leader. Going to stop the 89 car Burrows over there on top of 3. Got to pull something off of his car, hanging, dragging something. And then we'll get going again. Two M car parked 4-wheel drive. All right, hurry up over there, get that thing. Let's get it going. We need to get this race started. Come on, boys, if you can get it off, get it off. If you can't, it ain't going to come off. Let's go. Uh, 89, Sam Burrows couldn't get it off. They wouldn't let him race with it hanging down like that, so he had to take it to the pits. Piece of bad luck. 327, Brandon Hunter up front. X13, Jake Mullins. 44, Carl McDade. 53, Tim Jones. Brian McDade right up there, still in the hunt. 18, Sean Blair. 24D, Mark Dixon. 3M, Jesse Rhodes. Going green, here we go. On the back straightaway, 327, Hunter, Mullins, McDade. Sean Blair gets up high, gonna lose a few spots. 89 Sam Burrows back out on the track. '44 Carl McDade, X13 Jake Mullins sort of side by side over on the back straightaway. '44 Carl McDade trying to pull up in the second spot out of turn 3. Oh no. Caution coming out for the 53 car. Tim Softball Jones, something happened to it, gave way. Piece of bad luck for the 53 of Tim Jones. Gonna need the record for the 53 Tim Jones. 327 Brandon Hunter's got a hot rod. He's staying up in the front. 44 Carl McDade and Jake Mullins and Brian McDade are battling right there for second and third. Okay, while we're under caution, I'm going to give away some free tickets. Doug Bingham, if you're out in the crowd. Dalton Sullivan, Colby Gilmore, Jonathan Casey. If you're out there, come on up. I got a free ticket I'm going to give you at the Crawford County Speedway next Sunday night. We'll get Tim out of the way. We'll go back. Green flag racing. We've only got, I think, 3 laps remaining. Can Brandon Hunter in that 327 hold off those charging cars behind him? The X13 of Jake Mullins and the 44 of Carl McDade. And there's the 2M of Brian McDade. He was in the front. He was in the back. Now he's back up towards the front. So who knows? Going to be a single file start. We'll have about 3 laps remaining. All right, Dalton Sullivan, thank you. There's a free ticket, buddy. Congratulations, Dalton. That's for liking and sharing our post on Facebook. Y'all can do the same thing. All you gotta do is like, share, and tag somebody in it. We'll have a drawing several times a night if I can. Give away free tickets. Lights out. Here we go. It's going to be the 327 of Brandon Hunter, X13 Jake Mullins, 44 Carl McDade, 2M Brian McDade, 24 Mark Dixon, 18 Sean Blair. Here we go. One more time around. Here we go. There you go. What a race. All right, thank you, Doug. Free ticket next Sunday night. There's your winner, 327, Brandon Hot Rod Hunter. X13, Jake Mullins. 44, Carl McDade, 2M, Brian McDade. What a good race that was. Here at Crawford County Speedway, we'll get them. They'll go over there and get teched and make sure they're good. Coming up, your B-Mods. Feature race. And the People's Choice in the B-Mods, the 24W Shannon Weiss will start out on the pole. Give him a big round of applause. Outside of him will be the 2X of Grant Williams. Next row back inside will be the 413 of Racing Stacy. Outside of him going to be the 28 of Martin Hemphill. Next row back inside will be the F18 of Jonathan POWRi. Outside of him will be the 2 of Drex Johnson. Next row back inside will be the 15C of Jason Chapman. And the 2X of David Mall. Boy, this is going to be a good one right here. All right, here we go again. People's Choice, 24W Shannon Weiss up on the front. Wants to thank everybody for voting. Outside of him will be the 2X of Grant Williams. Next row back inside will be the 413 of Racing Stacy. Outside of him will be the 28 of Martin Hemphill. Third row back inside, F18 Jonathan POWRi. Outside of him, the 2 of Drex Johnson. 15C Jason Chapman and the M2X of David Mall. Lights are out. Here we go. Out of turn 4. Try to get them side by side. They get a little NC right in there. Nope. No start. Try to do it again, guys. Try to do it again. Lights are out. We're going to try it one more time. Here we go. Shannon gets up a little high too. Grant Williams trying to go down the inside. 15. Jason Chapman gets spun around. We're going to have a complete restart. Whoa. Complete restart. 15C Jason Chapman gonna get caught back up with him. Lights are out. We're going back racing again. When they come out of turn 4, they sort of need to be a little more side by side instead of 3 wide. Here we go. We're rubbing. We're racing. We're 4 wide on the top. Grant Williams slides up in there. Holy moly. Here we go. We're rubbing. We're racing. We're 4 wide on the top. This time. That looked like it was 4 wide coming out of turn 4. Up in there. Complete restart again. Wow. Get on up there, 2 car. Complete restart, 2 car. Got to get that first. All cars got to make that first lap. If not, it'll be a complete restart. Gonna do it again. Golly, they was 4 wide there coming out of turn 4. Caution coming out for the 24W, got up in the wall. Probably gonna need a tow truck for that one. I'm gonna have to do the rewind. Let's see the rewind. Slow-mo. Whoa! Wow. Gonna have to get the tow truck hooked to the 24W. That wall will not give, not one bit. We don't have the safety barrier walls like they do in NASCAR. No, they're coming next year. Okay. 28, Martin Enfield trying to take it to the pits. I don't know if he's got a flat or what. 28's got a flat, so they'll give him a couple of laps. He'll get a couple of laps. It's going to take that long to hook that 24W car up anyway. Well, while we got a caution, let me call out some more names. I might try to give away another ticket or two, huh? All you got to do is find us on Facebook, like, share, tag. Rick Egerton, if you're out there anywhere, I got a ticket for you. Kaylee Gibby. Kaylee, yeah. Thank you. Rick Egerton. Yeah, he'll be in the pits, but maybe somebody, he might be over here, I don't know. Nathan Babb, if you're out there, I got a free ticket for you. Way to go, Kaylee Bibbs. Thanks for liking and sharing our post on Facebook. We appreciate it. What's your name? Rick Egerton. You bet, buddy. Rick, thank you, buddy. All right, we gave one away to Kaylee Gibbs. Rick Egerton was over here, so he got a free ticket. I got one more ticket I'm going to give away. I'm going to call another name. Chris Brock. I know he's a driver of a mini stock. If you're over here watching, Chris Brock, I got a ticket for you. All right, lights are out. Double them up. Let's go. Complete restart. Here we go again. Starting up front is going to be the 2X of Grant Williams. 413 Station Racy. Here we go. All right, here we go. Got to get a complete restart. We never got a lap, so the 2 car will go back to the front. They're going to start on single file this time. 2 car to the front, 413, second spot car. Well, the 413 Racing Stacy up front now, 28 Hempfield, 2 Grant Williams. On the back straightaway, 413 Racing Stacy in the front, 28 Hempfield, 2 Williams, 2X Williams, 2 Drex Johnson. Race leader 413 Racing Stacy, about to hit lap traffic. Leader runs into lap traffic. Two laps remaining. Got a car on fire. Look out. He went out. White flag, 1 lap remaining. Oh. No, he's not. Now he is. Now he's not. All right, what an eventful race that was. Wrecks, cars catching on fire. 413 Racing Stacy. 28 Hempfield. Two, Grant Williams coming in third. I think the 2-car Drex Johnson. 2-car Drex Johnson. Holy moly. Boy, so much excitement on that one. Front wheel drive's up next. All right, front wheel drive's coming up. Starting up front. Starting up front, the People's Choice, y'all voted for him, 37, Cameron Mott. Outside of him is going to be the 18, Blake Burrows. Next row back will be the 1 of Josh Jones, 22R, Chris Tuck. 89, Alex Garrett, 22L, Evan Langley. 57, Chad Warren. 64, James Boyster. 20H, Teddy Honeycutt. 14H, Ricky Hunter. 20F, Ricky Foster. 4H, Ray Holson. 12, Sarah Cabal. Alex Drain in the 556. 2M, Sarah Morton. 2M, Charlie Morton. And 82, Travis Boyster. Whole bunch of them, 12 laps. Again, thank y'all for voting for your driver to start up on the pole. 37, Cameron Mott. 18, Blake Burrows. 1, Josh Jones. 22, Chris Tuck. 89, Alex Garrett. 22L, Evan Langley. 57, Chad Warren. 64, James Boyster. 20H, Teddy Honeycutt. 14H, Ricky Hunter. 20F, Ricky Foster. 4H, Ray Holston. 12, Sarah Cabal. 556, Alex Drain. 2MS, Sarah Morton. 2M, Charlie Morton. 82, Travis Boyster. That's all there is. There ain't no more. Let's go racing. This shit over with. I gotta have a drink. They got the BMW haul back on. They got the BMW haul back on. All right, last round we're going racing out of turn 4. This is your front wheel drive
Boy, there's a bunch of them, ain't they? 2, 4, 6, 8, 17 of them hold up. Why are we hold up? Okay, we're going to do it again this time. Next time around out of turn 4, I promise, we're going racing. Regardless if there's a four-wheeler on the track or not, we're going. Lights are out, we're going. Oh, yeah, 18 gone. Oh my goodness. No start on that one. Got to come out side by side. No passing before you get past that certain spot there. Here we go again. Let's try it one more time. On the back straightaway out of turn 2 is 18 of Blake Burrows, 22 of Chris Tuck, 89 Alex Garrett, 37 Cameron Mott, 1 Josh Jones. Oh no, oh what a wreck. Holy moly, that's a bad wreck. Might want to go out there and check on them. They hit the wall pretty hard. You better go check on them. Caution coming out, 57 Chad Warren, and I think that's a 64 James Boyster up there. He hit that pretty hard, so you might ought to check on him. The 18, Blake Burrows up in the front. 22R, Chris Tuck. 89, Alex Garrett. And 37, Cameron Mott. 1, Josh Jones. Gonna need the wrecker. Well, we'll get him out of the way and we'll get started again. Yeah, there comes a happy hooker gonna hook onto it. She's cheap, but hey, it gets the job done. Larry's driving the happy hooker tonight, I believe. Won't take but a little bit. We'll get that out of the way. Don't forget, Sunday night, got the Workman 20s coming up. Added money in all classes. So now it says starting at 7:30 p.m. So I guess we're going to start a little early. And hopefully 50-50 tickets. We'll be giving the money away. Plus maybe 4 more tickets. Sponsored by River Valley Automotive and Diesel. Get broke down on the highway or something, they come to you. They'll take care of it, fix you, whatever, get you going down the road. So, don't forget to check us out on Facebook, like and share, tag some of your friends,
and we'll give some tickets away again. Concession stand still open if you want to run down there and get you something to eat or drink. Got a bunch of French fries left down there, they said. Sold out of cheeseburgers. No cheeseburgers. Got French fries. They good and hot. Put a little ketchup on them. You're good to go. I guess James is all right. Nobody said anything. He did hit the wall pretty hard up there, so give him a big round of applause. Hopefully get it fixed and be right back here next Sunday night. Supposed to be good, better weather. Going to rain Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday. That's going to make the track really fast come Sunday night. Be a little bit cooler. You might want to bring you a blanket. I don't know. All right, here we go. We're going to start them again. 18 Blake Burrows up in the front. Chris Tuck driving that little white car. They're going to have a good race. Alex Garrett in the 89, and your 37 Cameron Mott, your People's Choice, what put him up on the pole, sitting in the 4th spot. One Josh Jones sitting there in the 5th. Evan Langley in the 22. So it's anybody's guess right now. Susan's got her phone and her popcorn. She's ready to sit here and watch this. Lights are out. When they come back out of turn 4, they'll be getting on the throttle. What, I think this is a 12-lap race? I think so. I got my pocket knife. Get it out of there for you. Here we go. Back straightaway, 18. Blake Burrows still up in the front. Chris Tuck right there in the 2nd spot. Here comes the 89. Alex Garrett, 1. Josh Jones moved up the spot. Yellow coming out for car on the back straightaway. That's the 2M car of Charlie Morton. Looks like it's smoking or something. I don't know. $18 Blake Burrows up in the front. Him and Chris Tuck have got a really good race going. Alex Garrett sitting in the 3rd spot in that 89 car. Josh Jones moves his number 1 car up in 4th spot. 37 Cameron Cannonball Mott sitting right there in the 5th spot. 28, Teddy Honeycutt sitting in the 6th spot. '82, Travis Boisters. Started in the back. He's about mid-pack right now. So he's moved up quite a few spots. And that 57 of Chad Warren. Lights are out. Here we go. We're going racing back out of turn 4. Here they go. Chris Tuck trying to go to the inside, down low. Burrows cuts him off, goes into the corner hard. 89, Alex Garrett trying to go to the outside. They're having a drag race right here on the front straightaway. Yeah. Alex Garrett up high. Gets a little high, loses some ground. Josh Jones still sitting in that 4th spot. Side by side. Leader's about to hit lap traffic. 18 gets up. 2, Chris Tuck takes over the lead. On the back straightaway, it's a 2 of Chris Tuck up with the lead. 18, Blake Burrows. 89, Alex Garrett. 1, Josh Jones. Look out, turn 4. All right, caution coming out for the 37 car, Cameron Mott. Look out, turn 4. '18, Blake Burrows might have broke. No. Chris Tuck is your leader. '37, Cameron Mott. Going to have to take it to the pits. The 18, Blake Burrows had a hot rod, and he's going to have to take his to the pits. There's your leader, 22 coming around. 22R, Chris Tuck. 89, Alex Garrett. 1, Josh Jones. Look at here. 82, Travis Boister started in the back. He up in the 4th spot right now. 57, Chad Warren. Good night of racing here at Crawford County Speedway. Folks, we sure glad you came out with us. Stayed tonight. We still got a few laps to go. '28, Teddy Honeycutt having to take his to the pits. Cameron Mott back out on the track now. Let him roll, Bobby. No. All right, transponder not working on the 2M with Charlie Morton. He'll have to take it to the pits. Your race leader, the 22, Chris Tuck. 89, Alex Garrett. 1, Josh Jones. '22 Chris Tuck up in the front, followed by the 89 Alex Garrett, 1 Josh Jones. Travis Boyster up there in 82, 57 Chad Warren, your top 5. Evan Langley still up in the front there with them. Here we go. Garrett losing about 3 spots. Back straightaway is going to be the 22 Chris Tuck, Josh Jones second. 89 Travis Boyster coming from the back up to third. 57 Chad Warren. '89, Alex Garrett had a good car. He has to take it to the pits. Not working. Chris Tuck with a big lead in the 22R car. Josh Jones sitting in the second spot, battling with the 82 of Travis Boyster. Travis Boyster trying to go to the outside. Josh Jones shut him down. Now trying to slide to go to the inside. 1 lap to go. Yep. All right, there's your winner. Your winner, 22, Chris Tuck. 1, Josh Jones. 82, Travis Boyster. 57, Chad Warren, your top 4. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all there is here at Crawford County Speedway tonight. We hope you had a good time. We want to invite you back next Sunday when we do our Labor Day races and a lot of stuff going on that night. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. Be careful going home.